Okay. Where are we at? Let me get this here. Mute that. Share this. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little late. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's get this stuff out of the way so we can take a look at where we're at and what we're doing. I am a little disorganized this morning, so my apologies. Good morning, Miss Arlene. How are you? Okay. Okay. Get my head straight. Here we go. Good morning, Stephanie. All right. Okay, so we decided on this one. I decided that I was going to use a Reader's Digest. So we made some book cloth. We covered it. We put some book cloth. I put some book cloth on the inside last night and then did the rickrack. So we're all ready to go. And then we started working on this. We kind of were planning this out as we sat here yesterday. And we decided to put a big pocket here. And then we were going to do some kind of a pad or something. So I said I would finish this up. And I did. So let's take a look at that real quick. So this is what I came up with. So what we have here is I made a pad. The pad is just tied in. So if you wanted to change that out, you could. But there's the pad. We did line the whole back of this file folder in just red. Excuse me. I didn't want to do anything else because I didn't want it to be too busy in the background. Hi, Harry. How are you? You heard me say the A word, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Now get down. Get down. Get down. Go on. Thank you. Well, Steph, I have been saving this stuff for over a year. Okay, so yesterday, Amy and I did some shopping, and we went to a Hallmark Crown store, and I was able to find some Peanuts stickers that are really cool. So I found these, and there were 10 sheets in here. Now there's 9, because over in this pocket, I took one of the sheets and I cut it in half. And so you've got like holiday stickers in here for like journal planning and stuff. So I put those in the pocket on this one. And then I went ahead and I put one of these in. And this is a self-dating planner. So you can date this for whenever you want. There's like monthly lists that you can just put the month at the top and the days. And then the actual calendars, you can fill out the month yourself, and then you have all of your days and everything in here. So that's, that's the dealio. And then I covered this with the fabric that I originally had planned to use for the journal, but didn't want to use in the long run. And I put a little piece of rickrack here, reminiscent of Charlie Brown's shirt. And this is actually on here with the heat and bond, but it's on here with the red. So this is very thick. So you have a piece of thin cardboard here. Then you have the heat and bond, the red, and then the fabric on the top. And then I went ahead and I created a little button closure here. So I just tied a piece of string in the center, and this comes over, and you can see it fits nicely. And then you can just use the button closure to close that off. I'm not sure how I'm putting this in yet. I may stitch it in, but I may not, so that you can, take this with you if you want to. Hard to say. But that is that's the folio we did for this one. Okay, so while I was at the Crown Shop, I also found this. It's just a little card. And it's just got Snoopy on the front. It's got Woodstock inside. And I put a piece of paper on the back here, but I have to trim this side because it keeps it from opening properly. So we'll get that trimmed off of there. Hallmark is expensive, by the way. Muy better. Okay, a little bit more right there. Basically, there was a scan tab on the back of this, and I didn't want that in my book. So I covered it up. And now I got this one little spot right here that doesn't want to trim off, that's preventing this from opening easily. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. So it's just a little card. It's 3.5 by 2.25. So not quite ATC size, but I thought, it would be cute just to kind of tuck it in someplace. So I grabbed that. Okay, what else? That's it. You probably needed the sleep, honey. Okay, so here's our book. This is my guide for the 3-hole Reader's Digest. So we're going to pop the outside holes on this, not the inside holes. And let me make sure that the book papers are going to fit. And they are going to fit beautifully. So we're going to pop some holes, and we're going to get some signatures sewn in. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Now, as I said, I'm not going to pop the holes in the middle because we don't know yet if we're going to stitch the folio in or if I'm going to put this in with like a band so that it can be taken out. So I don't want to put the holes in there for that yet. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. And we're going to pop holes in the paper. So let me get the book out the way. I got to line up my lines, top and bottom. Okay. Now let's poke some holes. Okay. Top. And then we're going to poke the holes on the C side. Top. Line up my lines. Okay. We're going to poke some holes. Top. Okay. Hello, Carla. Oops. Time to order some more white. That's for sure. I'm going to use white on this only because, it's white. I was thinking I might order some more colors, brighter colors. I don't know. Maybe. All right, thread needle. Biggest bookbinding needle I have. No, you have to go through the eye. I don't care. You have to. Thank you. It's the way this works. Okay. In through the middle. Puts us right through Pigpen's behind. And clamp. Okay. And right through Snoopy's nose. There we go. We went through the rickrack, so we're going to have to do the light thing on this one. Oh no. We cannot do the light thing on this one. This is no bueno. No bueno. I think this one went right through the rickrack. Okay, next trick. You can see the hole on the outside. Yep, went right through the rickrack. Okay. All right. This could be a little difficult. Hello, Mary. Hi, Francis. Hello, Janice. Sorry, I get off onto, stitching inland and sort of forget where I'm at. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking butter. I know the expression is cooking with heat, but, cooking with fire, but I like butter. All right. And back down through here. Sometimes this goes so easy, and sometimes it's such a pain. Dang it. Just had it in there, and then I picked it up, pulled it out, all at the same time. There we go. Okay. That one. And the last one. Are we going to run into the same problem here? Nope, that one went right in. Yay. Okay. And back up. All right. Flip off. Do my stitch. And I'm just tightening these up as I go. Alrighty. Oh, we dropped our scissors, didn't we? Yes, we did. All right, that's one. One signature in. All right, and then we're going to get the second one in. Okay. All right, through the center. Here we go. Clamp. All righty. Right through her hand. I have that there. I'm just trying to get that. There we go. Didn't want to go through the hole. All right, then up here, through the paper. This has got to go into the book. All right, let's try the light trick. And that's a no-go. I think we're through the rickrack again. We sure are. Okay. I should have thought about that before I... this, so I can see where I'm at. Right there. Yes? Yes. Okay, here we go. Boy, am I goofing this up. Here we go. I can see it. I just can't get the needle to go into it. There we go. I win. You lose. All right, let's get this thing where it belongs. I am not even going to ask how I did that. Okay, here we go. I do not want to know how I did that. There we go. Hey, Renee. Hello, Jamie. How are you today? You thought you beat me, book, but you did not. Okay. Down. This has to be so difficult. There we go. Right through his nose. Good shot. Oh. We're back at the rick-rack again. Did we do that again? All right, let's find out where our hole is. Okay, it's just under the rack. Like right there under it. Okay, back down through his nose. All righty. Oh, that was difficult. Make sure we got these nice and tight. And we do. Okay. Okay. Success. We have sewn in 2 signatures. I am so proud of us right now. I know. I have to pierce somebody's nose. Okay. And 2 signatures, which leaves us plenty of room to put in our folio element, which has already got it, Gator. Okay. So we have 2 signatures plus the folio. I think we're good. And everything's just inside. Nice at the top, nice at the bottom. Stitches look straight. Holy crap and holy. All right, I'm going to clamp this up real quick. Oh, you know what? Let's put the book corners on before we do that. So some book corners. Let me get out my jewelry pliers here. So we can do this. Teflons. And let's see. Let's go with silver. Yeah. like silver. We'll do silver. Okay. Let me just get these on. This carpal tunnel, the day is going to come where I'm not going to be able to do this. A little bit of a piece of fabric there. I'm just going to snip. There we go. I can't do a book corner anymore. Then I'll have to do my surgery. Yep. Really trying to put it off. Just not looking forward to my hands not working the way I expect them to. You know? Okay. All right, I can see this is going to be a problem. So I'm going to come in here and put a little bit of glue on this because it's going to be an issue. Yeah, I got to get carpal tunnel surgery done. And like for me, the whole pandemic allowed me to put it off for like 2 years. But now that everything's back to, you know, the new normal, my doctor wants me to go back in and see the surgeon. Guess I'm not getting away with not doing it, you know. I tried. But yeah, we've gotten to the point where it's become very painful. So I'm going to go have the old lady surgery. That's what my mom called it. Okay. So I glued those tips down because they were just catching on the paper and I didn't like it. So we glued these down and we'll just give it a few seconds to dry. This side's not giving me any issues though. But that side was giving me issues. Hello, Miss Candy. Okay, so we're going to give that a couple seconds to dry. So, finding scrapbook paper, other than stuff like on Etsy that I can have printed, it's not easy to find for Snoopy or Woodstock or the Peanuts. Apparently, I'm making this journal when it's like cycling down. I don't know. Laser. My doc's talking about knocking me out. And They're going to cut my wrist open and which does not make me happy. And for me, they're supposed to do both hands at the same time. I know, right? Because I have anesthesia awareness, I wake up under anesthesia. And if I don't wake up, I'm aware of what's going on. So they generally try to, whenever I have to have a surgery, they try to get it all done at once. All right. So since we don't really have a lot of scrapbook paper and stuff for this one, I have collected some other things. We have 2 of these little Snoopy constellation quests and 1 to the moon. These are from McDonald's, and reading is fundamental. But I thought, pocket. We can do this. This is fun with Snoopy, and it's like little puzzles and stuff and some cartoons and jokes and things. So I thought maybe we could cut some of these out, maybe find some stuff in here that would be cool. If not, it goes to Ami and into the glue book. This one here, Your Dog Plays Hockey. These did have covers on them. They were stitched in, but the covers have been sacrificed. So I thought there's some stuff in here too we might be able to use for pockets. And then, of course, we have the Charlie Brown's Cyclopedia featuring your body. So we have all kinds of stuff in here that I thought we could use. And then we'll just we'll add these things to just regular paper, and we'll just make pockets out of it. We will. So I guess we could start cutting some stuff out. So we could start making some pockets out of it. Oh, yeah. So, we'll see. We shall see what they're going to do. Okay, so let's look. We don't need any pockets that are bigger than 5. Like 5 by 5. We'll say that. Because the pages, I think, are 7 1/4. And of course, we're not going to take it all the way to the top. Now we might do some belly bands that go to 7 1/4. So let's write this all down, because I will forget in 2 seconds. All right, so our book is 7 1/4 tall by, we're going to call it 5 inches. All right. So we don't want to do anything bigger than that. All right, I'm going to take the book, put it off to the side, because we're not going to use it right now. The next day, doing what I always do when I tried to do some journaling stuff, I had to ask the husband to punch holes for me, but that was about it. cool. Okay, so let's start with this little one. All right, I'm going to take this page. Let me get... No, Cruella, got back here. It's my little Cruella Amy got me yesterday. Isn't she cute? She's riding on my spinner over here. My little craft spinner. Okay. All right, we're going to take this one out. Wait a minute, can I just cut the stitching here? This little sucker's stitched. Hold on. I might be able to get away with just breaking the stitching here. It's glued at the back. Stitch down the middle. Okay, let's find center. And there's the stitching. I love it when an evil plan comes together. Okay, so now you can treat this like paper, regular paper. Need pokey tool. Okay. Okay, there we go. Digging it. Okay, so now these can go into the cutter a little easier. And we only lost those 2 pages. And I'm going to keep the cover because the covers are cool. I might use them for something. I don't know. They are cool. Okay. So we may use the cover for something. So we'll keep it. Okay. Bye, Janice. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We've got, we'll just work with these for a minute. We'll put this stuff away. So we got to get the cutter out. All right. So obviously we're not going to make any belly bands out of these, any tall ones anyway. So let's see. So our maximum width is 5 inches. So this could go at 4. It's 4.5. So let's see. We'll take that part off. Snoopy. We have to save that. And then we'll take it down to 4. And I think I could make strategic cuts here. What am I willing to sacrifice? The bottom. Let's get rid of some of that. And right about there. And that gets us a piece that is 4 inches by roughly 3. So we could turn that into a pocket. I like it. All right, we got one. Too bad that wasn't the other way, because then we could make a corner pocket out of it, but it's going the wrong direction. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Snoopy and Woodstock. Let's do this one. Take this one down to 4. And take some off the bottom. A bit more off the bottom. Right across the top of his head. There we go. A little more off the bottom. Okay, we're digging it. Another 4 by 3. So we're getting pockets. Okay. Might be able to get a corner out of this. Hold on. Out of this one. We got a corner. Look at us. We're doing good. Okay. So this is what you do when you don't have, you don't have paper that you can use. Don't have paper, you make do, You're going to cut this one. I like it. Okay, I'm going to take some off the bottom, off the side, off the top. A little more off there. I think we can get a little more off this side. He's awful big. Just over 4 on this one. 3 1/4. I'll live with it. All right, cut this one. Right there. And then we'll cut it right there. That gives us one pocket. And right there. Take that part off. And trim that part off. All right. See, we're working. And then this one we'll do the same thing. We'll just cut it like pretty close to their feet. Get rid of the fold. And then take off some off the top. And we have another pocket. I'm making a mess. Hey, Dawn, how are you, dear? Well, I have to be honest, as weird as it is, I'm right-handed, but my left hand is worse than my right. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do to me? They're going to butcher me. I'm a big crybaby, so, you know, I'm not. All right, so I think we've pretty much mutilated that one as much as we can. And I don't want to do the second one because this one, I think, the other, there's two of these. So I'm only going to do one of these. So there's this piece in there, which I thought would be really cool. We'll cut that off. And we'll cut off this little piece at the bottom. It's just kind of cool, right? And then we'll just make a corner pocket out of this. It's a little transparency. If I put it on some paper, we'll find the right color paper. It'll look really cool in there. So we got that. Okay. Oh my God, weeks? Arlene. Not even cool. All right, so we're pulling this out. We're going to try the same thing on this one. So if we can get in here and cut this thread. Doesn't want to cut. Doesn't want to cut. Haha. Got that one. Get this one. There we go. Yeah, we got it working. All right. Again, I'm going to save the cover because I think it's cool. And I might use it for something. And then we're going to find the center. So we can cut these stitches. Damn it, hand, stop shaking. Okay, center. Tiny little scissors. Good Lord. All right. That was excruciating. And I think we missed one. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. All righty. Get This one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, we'll get that one. Oh. That's a cute one. Okay. Take a little bit more off of this side and a hair more off the other side to get it down a little bit closer to our 4-inch mark. Okay. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Hello, Tina. Ooh. Let's try that one. We can do a corner out of that one. Okay. She's too big. Too big, too big. That whole image might be too big. This is just going to give us another corner. Okay. All right, let's get rid of this. Oh. Hey, baby. I know. I'm not mad at you. Let's get you some treats. Come on. I'm not mad at you. Just try it. Here, baby. There you go. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to take these and put them to the side. Because we may still use them. We might find some use for them, but we'll put them to the side for now. And then I want to cut this part just because I want to have it. So let me get this cut out. Trimmed out a little bit more over here. Yeah, we might use that. So we'll keep that. Yeah, I got to tell you, and Amy can testify to this. We actually went to the mall, like looking for Peanuts stuff. And yeah, no, it's really hard to find right now. So, really hard. All right, so this one we're going to keep intact. It's just a cute little book, you know, and it's got the little thing in the back, the little acetate piece and everything. And this one's in really good condition. It's not torn up or anything. So we're going to keep this one. And yeah, Arlene, I think there's something wrong. All right. So we're going to keep that one for a little bit. So let's look at the next one. So the next one we have is this one. Your dog plays hockey. And I think most of the images in here are going to be too big to make pockets out of them. You know, because they're pretty big. So we're going to put this one to the side for the moment. And let's look at the next one. So the next one is the Fun with Snoopy activity book. This has like some little cartoons and some of the strips in it and stuff. And this one is 8 inches high. So we could, if there's something in here we find, we could maybe find something that we could do a belly band with. Probably not. Could do the Snoopies. We could do these Snoopies. You know, just cut it across. And then I could fussy cut down like around that part. And then we could put that in like a big side pocket. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's get this one cut down real quick. Let's see what we can do. All right, so we're just going to cut it off of here at the moment because we want to make sure we get the right length. All right, so we'll cut this part off. And then we'll cut this part off. We'll do a little fussy cutting. And then we'll put this on a regular piece of paper and make a belly band out of it or a big pocket. Okay, that works. And on the other side of this are some little hidden word things. And I thought those would be cute. And we'll make pockets out of those too. So, let me get... We're going to lose part of his baseball bat, but I'm okay with it. There we go. All right. And let's get this one. Get that. That. A little more over here. And get rid of that edge. Clean that up. There. The top. So that gives us 4 of those. I thought those were cute. We might be able to use those. Yes, I will be doing some cussy cutting. And I don't think there's much more in there that I want. So let's take a look at this one. Let's start with Earth, Weather, and Climate. So right off the bat, we can use this. So let's see if we can get this puppy. Oh, let's get a book. Let's get a book. Let's get a book. love you. Lydia, oh Lydia, say how you met Lydia, Lydia. All right. One gutted book. Book guts. Page. Yeah. Okay. Peppermint Patty's losing her crap over here. All right. We're going to keep this part. I like it. And her. I'm going to keep Lucy there. Let me see what else. Nothing there. I think we can use that. And maybe this. Oh, okay. I like that. A little piece of Woodstock up there. Come on, hands, work. Okay, we've got a lot of these little cartoon pieces. Maybe we can use some of these. Pull those. And, of course, the back cover. All right. Put those to the side. Ooh. Get down. Come on. Down. Thank you. All right. Let's see. So we got a lot of pages here to work with. So let's take that. Those evil, evil people. All right, we're going to cut this in half. And then we'll cut this in half. And we'll trim this. That's a good one. Let's trim this one. See, that could be a journaling card. Okay. That one, I don't really care about that. That could be a journaling card. Absolutely. Marcy? You like Marcy? She's pretty cool. All right, so we have to cut these out too because we got more of them. Look, we have the back page to do. And there's actually, these are in every one of these. So, okay, so we're going to cut this one there and there and there. And then we'll cut this one across. Get rid of that. That works. That's just hysterical. Okay, I'm cutting that part out. Okay. So we may or may not use all of the images that we get, but you know, we're gonna get some. I think we're going to separate this page. And then we're going to trim this down. And we're going to trim this. And this. And that. I'm going to get rid of that as well. And that gets us down to 6.5. And I think we could use this as a belly band of some kind. So I may just do this. And then a little more off the front here. Belly band. No. All right. And this one. So let's cut off the bottom. Get rid of all of the verbiage at the top. Get rid of that. That could be a belly band. That can be a belly band. And That can be a belly band. Well, this can go away. I don't know if they're going to bring the special back this year. They're owned by Universal, I believe. The corner pocket. I believe they're owned by Universal. So I think they're kind of, you know, at the mercy. Because it's not like Universal does their own thing. Okay. All right, we're going to take this one. And, you know, there's just no way around this, I think. Let's, we're going to take this off here. We don't want any of that. None of that. So you really want this image here, but it's the tornado on that side. I have to sacrifice one. Well, I'm going for Woodstock. It's very small, but I like it. Okay, there's that. And that. And it can be a corner. Now let's take a look at what we got left. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. All of that. We're going to fussy cut that. I didn't see the Halloween special, but you know, everything now is on a streaming service. That's the thing. It's like everything's now on streaming. All right. Let's get this. And I'm going to live with that. Oh. All right, we're going to cut. Let's get this in half. Okay. This is stinking adorable. We're going to get this one. There. Let's take this part off. This part. Take a little bit off behind Charlie Brown. Let's get a little bit more. Let me see. We need to take a hair more off over here. All right, that's going to be an awesome side pocket, and I'll just fussy cut that right there. See, we're making this work. Okay. It's like they put everything on the same paper, you know? Like the same spot on the paper. I think we're going to do this one, though. Let's get a little more of the sand off. Take that part off. We can add that to a pocket. I don't know. Ginger. And then we'll do this side. Cut that off. We'll take that off. And that off. That gives us a tuck on this side. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. You never know. Okay, so we got those. So it'll be available on Apple Plus. That'd be cute. A pocket. All right, I'm going to see if I can do this one. Don't care about all that. is not overly important to me. Get rid of that. I'm going to cut that out. Ooh. Okay. None of that. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Got to get this one. All right. I don't necessarily want the quote, but we can actually change that out. We'll do that. But I like her looking really angry on that pillow. Okay. And I'm going to get this in and get that off of there. Get rid of that. Trim that up. Trim that edge up. And I'm going to cut this one right there. I'm going to get rid of this. Like that. And then we're going to get rid of all of these speed bubbles. And this part. See, we'll have to do fussy cutting to get around some of these things, but it's okay, you know. Do this and that. We'll get rid of this and all of this. We'll work on that. All right, I think we have some stuff here that we can work with. I'll probably cut out more here in a bit. All right. Let me close this before I cut my fingers off. All right, so we have quite a bit of stuff here that we can, you know, start working towards making some pockets out of. Some great images because we don't really have paper for this. But we do have some nice images that we can use. Making some little pockets and things. And what I'll do is I'll just add this to regular scrapbook, you know, not scrapbook, but regular paper, cardstock. And we can use these, you know, with some cardstock to make pockets that we can put, you know, I love that. And if we put it on the right color paper, it'll be gorgeous. You know, to make pockets that we can use in the book. So I will get these cut down, inked up, and, you know, made into pockets. There's quite a few of them here. And, you know, we'll get started. Tomorrow we'll finish up making some of these pockets, turn them into pockets. And, you know, we'll start getting things into the book. So let me get these just gathered up here neatly. Okay. All right. There's some neat stacking. Where's my thing? We'll use one of these. There we go. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's have everybody pick a number between 1 and 15. Closest without going over is going to win. Hi, Howie. I'm still not mad at you. I love you. Okay. I had 2 numbers. 2 numbers so far. I think everyone went to sleep. I want to give some. Trying to give my stuff away. Oh, there's Mary. 3. And a hairy butt. Do not move the camera and get your booty out of there. Nobody wants to look at it.
That's right, cat butt. Only half as cute as cat face.
I'm going to put your face on the camera and let everybody see it.
Oh.
Get your tail out of the camera. Nobody wants to look at your butt. Mary says, hi, Hubbard. Hi, Mary. Look up, look at everybody see your pretty face. No, of course not. Nobody's allowed to see my face, Mommy. He's annoying, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to stop this. I got 4 people. 4 out of 10 want some of my stuff. Okay. I'm stopping in 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 7/8, 2 15/16. Stop. Okay. Number 1, 2, 15. Done. Ready? Spinny, spinny. Numbers 14. Closest without going over is Miss Frances. Miss Frances. Mrs. Francis, I'm going to send you the constellation quest that has the beautiful vellum piece here in the back, the acetate piece. And this one is in really, really, really good condition. I'm going to get the sticker off of it for you. I'm going to send that off to you. And you can do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to send that off to Francis. Let me get out my sticker things. I don't have the little one. Where's the little one? The little one's not in there. The little one's not in there. Wait. on the other side of my desk. Miss Frances. I will get it in the mail for you today. It's my idea pad. See, I have all of these things. Little weird ideas. You know, and then, you know, I don't know what I'm doing with them. So I have all of them laying here. Half of them, I don't even know what the hell I was thinking when I wrote the stuff down. But, you know, you get that weird urge. So, let's see. Anything else? Not really. Let's take a look at what we've got done. We covered this in book cloth. This is a Reader's Digest. We're doing a Reader's Digest this time. I know the last couple have been like Build-A-Books, but this one we decided to do a Reader's Digest. I put book corners on it, book cloth on the inside, some rickrack, 2 signatures in there. We created the little folio that's going to go in the middle. And I'm going to do a whole video on the folio. So if you want to know how I did this folio, I will do a video and post it. And this is actually going to go here in the middle. I'm just not sure if I'm going to stitch it in or just put it in with like an elastic, you know, so you can pull it in and out. But that's going to go in the middle. We did cut out some pieces and stuff. I do have some stuff that is fussy cut already. And I found a whole book of stickers and this cute little card that has Woodstock inside of it, which I think is stinking adorable. And we've got, you know, a whole book of stickers. And I like these because they're flat. They're not, you know, glossy. So that makes my life a lot easier. So we have all of the stuff that we're going to use. We have a whole bin full of stuff in our job box so that we can be ready to go on this one. I will be posting in the next couple of days the list of supplies that you might want to have to do a journal. It is not required, but it is highly recommended that you use waxed linen thread to tie it together. If you don't have this, it is a bit of a, you know, expense to buy for one book if you decide you don't want to do this again. So if you want to try this and you want to stitch in your signatures, if you drop me an email, I'll just send you a little card with enough on there to do, you know, a couple of signatures so that you can do it. Okay. And let's see. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to gut a book and use just a book, and then I'll show you how to build a book. So we'll do it both ways, and we'll pick some stuff for signatures. And I don't use junk paper when I do my books, but I will show you how to do that too, because I do know how. I just don't do it. You cannot put the pokey thing in the glue cap. Bye, Candy. Pokey tools, it's like a 22 gauge wire. It's a lot thicker. And you need something that's like a that. I don't know if you can see the difference, but you need something that's like a that. Okay. Yeah. Unless you have a big hole in your glue bottle, which is cool, you know. Some people like it that way. Yeah, it's like a tiny thin awl. But yeah, I'll hold off if you want me to. If you want to go over there. I am having a Black Friday sale in the store. I'm not having a live sale. I'm having a Black Friday sale in the store. As I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on Friday, and I am going to list all of these journals that we've done together and the steampunk hats and a few other things. And they're going to be one-day specials, like first come, first serve. So if you have not done so, go over and favorite my shop so that you get the notice that I've posted it. Okay. I will post them probably sometime around noon my time. I'm not going to tell you the order in which I'm going to put them in there, so you have to check it every day. I believe the Black Friday sale is the entire store except journals is 25% off. These journals that I'm putting in and the steampunk hats and that type of stuff will also be excluded from the 25% discount. So what the price is what the price is. Okay. And let's see, anything else? I think that's it. So I'm going to go and spend about 15, 20 minutes with the hubber before he has to start work. I like to see him in the morning. If you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that red button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends. My friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. I do post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays are usually a tutorial. Wednesdays is usually some kind of, hey, check out what I found. Sometimes it's a quick tutorial. And I go live on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, 1 across the country, and whatever that is down there in the twilight zone that is Arizona. Nice. But that's it. That's all I have for you today, guys. So do me a favor. Until I see you again, stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.